The movie's beautiful, and 35mm film looks more real to me than high def, which shows you more. It's hard to describe, but something about the grain of film, I buy into the story more and believe it more.
Movies are meant to sort of transport you and meant to be this magical thing, and maybe it's because I was raised watching 35mm movies. It's a much purer experience.
And action.
Maybe it's the old-fashioned part of me, I don't know, but there's something that I really dig about that process and the feel of it.
It's day and night. To see film, again, I could just die.
5 20-minute takes, no cutting.
So I've done a bunch of movies that are choreographed, and that's really fun, but nothing that was like 20 minutes. You know, I think it's a cinematic breakthrough in that way.
There's no CGI, there's no visual effects, there's no hidden cuts. It's just pure analog film.
To see it unfold on film was a revelation.
We've all gotten lost believing that film is more fake or a little staid and formal. I would argue that staid and formal can still be beautiful and powerful.
I think releasing the movie only theatrically, showing it only in 35mm, is a ballsy but awesome move. This movie celebrates film, celebrates going to the movies. Everything about it is steeped in celluloid, and so I feel like this is the movie that you make that decision with.
There's enough theaters out there that held on to their projectors. Let's just focus on 35mm.
Much like the way vinyl records are having a resurgence and people are appreciating those, film is, I believe, on that same cusp. And there will always be a demand for people to see an actual projected movie on 35mm.
As soon as we announced, a lot of theaters reached out to us saying, hey, we've got projectors, we would love to show your movie on 35, and we hope more theater owners and more cities reach out to us.
I think it's fantastic that we're doing it old school and purist, and it really adds the fun of cinema. And I think this film deserves that.
I genuinely believe that when people say, like, you know what, this is gonna be worth it, that it will be, and that they'll be rewarded for seeing it like this.
35, there's something magical about it, definitely.